Welcome back to GSC for the last time in 2022. Casper here has been rocking the wood hauler life. Beater Max is back together with a set of 60 overs from Exergy and new charge pipes with a couple other goodies. So it's no longer just a beater, it's got a little more sauce to it, which is great. Casper needs a little bit of love, needs a floor pan, a couple things, but it will return in 2023. I'm going to go ahead and put some film together and show you guys kind of some of the stuff we've worked on this year. Work got in the way, didn't really get a lot of track time, so you'll get to see the sled pulling videos from Casper and Beater that we did in late July, and show off a couple of projects that did actually end up being a success. So we had the 460, the 7.3 Dot, the 54 GMC, and my dad's Suburban. So I'll throw those together, and I hope that you've all had a pretty good year and are ready for 23. Remember, get out there, work on your projects, chase your dreams, and enjoy motorsports. I'll roll the film. Thanks, everybody. Dot is the 54 Chevy 1-ton flatbed that we got from Kansas. I originally bought for another purpose, but life changed. So it's going to be L farm truck here at Spinning Moon Farms. 235 inline 6. Here's the cylinder head I was cleaning last night, and it's all scrub-a-dub-dub clean in the tub. So we're going to, there's our new big bad copper head gasket. Work on removing the cylinder head from this engine, clean the block, and put this head on, and maybe, if we're lucky, Charles and I will not damage anything, and this will once again hold coolant and not look like Old Faithful every time I start the engine. So yeah,
no guarantees we ain't gonna screw this up.
Okay, well, I'm a little more confident than he is, but I've also worked on dozens of these, so we're gonna keep working, keep tearing it down, and I will continue to update little by little as we go. Taking Dot on a quick test drive here, and so far her temp looks pretty good, and she's running all right. She's not too smoky, doesn't smell like oil, so I'm gonna say that that radiator needs to be patched up and we'll be well on our way. Since the big yellow Suburban can't stop, we are working on replacing the guts and the drums. One front is done. Dad's putting the rest of it back together. I'm going to take this drum off and see what we can do to resurrect the brake system on this thing. All right, tonight's Ginger Snap Customs is me bringing home the latest diesel project. It was a 59 Farmall 460, and it was only about a mile and a half from the farm, so Dad's got the old big block, and we're toting her home. That way I can get it going. So far it'll run at idle, but it won't really go much further than that. So I'll have my work cut out for me this weekend to get her fired up so we can make hay. But this is the newest part of GSC. After a few hours of work, fresh fuel, the starter burning up. We pull started it with Casper, and the 460 is a runner. Oh, look. Back where we started.
Yeah.
Again. All right. Look at that, Dad. You got a new motor already. 24 hours later. So we are back together for the most part. Don't forget to use your little dabble of RTV on your center bolts where they go into the oil galley on both sides. And beyond that, torque your lower intake plenum to 37 foot-pounds. Your upper, I believe, goes to 17 foot-pounds. And after that, you will be good to go. So I just got to put the upper charge pipe on and we'll fire this thing up, do a leak check, and that will conclude our injection line video. It's running. It's making sounds like it's 7.3. Well, more like a tractor. It's only running on 6. But we've got 3 miles till we get home. So Dad's gonna take the Duramax and I'll take this and putz our way 3 miles, and then I'll get my tester out and see which one of these valve cover harnesses has decided to no longer function as it should. This is much smoother than it was before I did the harnesses. Not perfect still. She's still got a little lope to her, but it started up. It sounds good. It's not shaking like a wet dog. The whole truck isn't rocking back and forth anymore. It's not surging or loping. So I'm gonna say that those valve cover harnesses did me some good. Well, the barn find runs. Cool. She lives. Guess I need to tighten the ground up. Yep, need to tighten the ground up. Clutch covers off the GMC, and there's a whole bunch of mouse nests in the clutch. I guess it's not the battery. Hey, you want to put some moo juice in this thing? All right. Come on, baby. Well, I guess she's not stuck anymore now, is she? The year's over. You know what this means? That whole list needs to change. Because I got things to do, projects to work on, challenges to accept. Well, those are my own doings. So, I hope everybody has a great entry to 2023. Get your projects done. If you want to race, race. ET bracket, whatever. If you want a sled pull, get in a farm stock class. Go have fun. Get your tractors out. You want a tractor pull? Do antique it first if you have to. Just get out there and do it. Because trust me, it's a lot of fun and you will not regret it. Thanks, everybody.